All right. Well, I'm live. StreamYard tells me that I'm live, so I am live. I see eye, a little eye icon. So that means that you can come in and look, listen, and participate. You can journal with me. So glad that you if you are looking into the future um, and see this, thanks for dropping by. Please like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. So I've gotten ahead of myself a little bit. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Kathy Hampton of Wellside Retreats, Wellness and Healing Practices, where we spend Tuesday and Thursdays journaling together in virtual community. And journaling is one tool that I highly believe in to benefit one's clarity, self awareness, self care, self observation, as well as creating, planning, and organizing. It has many benefits, and that's why I like it and want to share it and um, journal to basically make things solid, manifest and affirm myself in the present, and I can go back and make a review of my plans and see what has moved forward along my journey, and hope that you use this tool if you're interested in doing the same. So I help Black women move away from what no longer serves them. And when I say I help, I merely provide the resources, tools, and accountability if one is interested in doing so. In the comments, I put um, my website so that if you are interested in a clarity call to determine whether or not coaching is for you, you can do so, as well as the website in general to tell you a little bit more about me and how what services I offer. So, but one of the things that I encourage people to do really is to journal. I thank you for coming in and watching the video, the videos. There are several videos of me journaling. For 20 minutes, you don't see anything but maybe the crown of my head or my eyes with no talking, because I am journaling, and hopefully you can journal or meditate, pray, chant, whatever your mode of um, inspiring yourself um, for for your life in the present, like right now in the moment. Um, but you don't see me always speaking until maybe after the 20 minutes, before the 20 minutes, and after the 20 minutes, where we work in community to uplift one another, to spread good vibes with one another, share our affirmations for ourselves, our intentions for ourselves in the moment or for the day, or the next day, whatever your intentions are for participating um, right in the moment for the day. Um, you can set those. And we like to affirm ourselves on Thursdays, providing a positive, powerful statement about ourselves. You can do that aloud in your own room, or you can write it down in the comments, or you can journal it. But putting it out in the universe seals the deal with your affirmation, yeah, and your manifestation. So consider that. Let's get busy. Let's get down to it. First, we check in with ourselves, seeing how we are feeling. Not seeing, I guess seeing. Yeah, seeing how we're doing, determining how we are doing in this moment. If you haven't had an opportunity this morning, this afternoon, or this evening to check in with yourself, you can do this throughout the day. I'm asking you to do this right now to to gain some awareness of how your body might be feeling, how your mind is doing, how you are feeling inside. We sometimes just get up, get out of bed, uh, go to work without really checking in, other than the fact that, we've got to do something. We've got to get on the hamster wheel or the treadmill of life and do whatever we need to do for ourselves. But do we take the time to say, how are you doing? And say your name. How are you doing, Kathy? How are you feeling, Kathy? Right? People will ask you from time to time, how are you doing? And we usually say, oh, I'm fine. Thank you very much. I'm doing well. I'm not, but really, how are you doing? How are you doing? There are so many words that we can use, describe how we are feeling. And sometimes we don't have the words to describe how we're feeling. And I want to make a suggestion that you, me, we decide on maybe some other terms that may describe how we are doing for ourselves by using weather reports or maybe a recipe, a term for food, like yummy or delicious, right? Um, Using other words to describe how we're doing. I'm burnt. I am burnt. I'm feeling a little broiled right now, right? Yeah, yeah. There are different words in your vocabulary that might describe how you are feeling. So take that time. You can write it, note down in your journal. All you need is a pen, a journal, a piece of paper, a back of an envelope, a canvas, a paintbrush, a marker. Yeah, we can doodle. You can doodle if you'd like. All right. There are different ways to put your thoughts down and take them out of your mind and place them somewhere. Good morning, my piece. Good to have you here. Yeah. It is afternoon here in my neck of the world. Hi, Sabani. Good to see you. Yes, good to see you here. So let's take our cleansing breaths to relax us, bring us down. If you've been rushing, trying to get to, open the computer and open your phone, or to get to the channel, or just running errands, which I've been able to do in house. When I say that, I actually prepared my food for lunch and for dinner today. I did meal prep today, as my children call it. I meal prepped so that I wouldn't have to do it later. So I did that and got ready to journal with you. So let's get comfortable in our seated position. If you're laying down, good for you. Lay there with your hands on your sides, your legs straight in front of you. Maybe you want your hands to be in the receiving position to receive the goodness from God, the universe, the higher power, right? Receiving blessings, right? Cleansing our breath um, also helps relax us and that air goes over the vagus nerve so that we are feeling a little more relaxed and open to the opportunities that we are going to participate in. So let's do that. Let's take 3 cleansing breaths by breathing in, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. You can hold it at the top of that breath for 2 to 3 seconds, and then exhale slowly from the mouth, making an audible sound, clearing that air out of your body through the mouth and making maybe a sigh, a ah, a moan. All right. And let's do that now. You can close your eyes or lower your gaze. I like to take off my glasses. You can also stop the video so that you don't see me to disrupt you. But we're going to only be doing this for a few moments. All right. Inhaling through the nose. Nice straight spine, getting grounded in your seat. Shoulders down. Let's take our second breath, inhaling through the nose. Clearing any bad thoughts, poor thoughts, staleness. And on our last inhalation through the nose, holding it at the top. Spending time to get back to your natural breathing pattern. Possibly setting intentions on today, this journaling session. Slowly and gently opening the eyes, fluttering, blinking, raising your gaze. And now looking around in your space. And familiarity. And let's get ready to journal. If you have your instruments, your tools, your appliances for journaling, that's great. Please excuse anything anything that you hear in the background. The ladies are cleaning the hallway out there and speaking. So please excuse that. And we're going to use the Insight timers, which are the sound bowls of the Ambu and the Sakya. And we'll be journaling for 20 minutes. If you choose to meditate part of the way, that's up to you. This is your time, your quiet time, your time to spend uh, for yourself. So you decide. And let's get started. Hello. All right. Very good. For me, how was journaling for you? Hope that you were able to download what's on your mind, heart, spirit, or at least take some time to be still or in meditation for whatever reason. If you're just joining us in the virtual community, I appreciate you for stopping in and saying hello. Good day, good morning, good afternoon. Yeah, I'm glad that you were able to stop by. Dr. Crystal, good afternoon to you. Good morning, Catherine Mohammed. Greetings. I like that. That covers it all. Greetings. Good morning, Nicole. Glad to have you here. Pie Management, PIE Management. Good morning. Good morning to you, Pie. Pie says she's tardy dealing with a sick fur baby. He is on this journey with me. All right, Pie. Glad to have you here. Great to see you. You are, I believe, new to our community, and I appreciate you for saying hello, waving your hand. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Um, Had a lot of people stop by and make comments in the last video that I just put out there about life, learning to live in uh, Portugal or Porto. I forget which one I used, but it was great to see new people or people who return to to make a comment in the videos. I have not published a video in some time, so that was really good. And I plan to do at least one or two per week. Besides journal with me, have a lot to say, and hope information I provided is helpful. So today is Affirmation Thursday. If you wait one moment, I'm going to get some affirmation cards because I'd like to pull one, two, or three cards today. But I would also ask you to affirm yourself in your own words with a positive, powerful statement, celebrating yourself, affirming your your goodness, um, your 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 contribution to life, this living, breathing place we call Earth, and your part in it. Um, just affirming, congratulating yourself, speaking uplifting and energetic words about yourself, and um, getting in the practice of affirming yourself on a daily basis, on a regular basis, whatever the pattern is, uh, you should be patting yourself on the back for it, no matter what. All right. Um, yeah. So hold on one moment. While you do that, I'll do that. And I want to let everyone know, and Catherine Muhammad in particular, Barbara has a new sister living in Porto, and I believe her name is Brenda. If you see the ponytail palm right there, you see, you see her. I found her, and had to get her. She there yeah there's I found a great flower shop, plant shop that has some most unusual plants. Um, and happy to share with Yvette Boone, who also is the plant, our plant lady who has her own channel all about plants. I was able to find uh, Brenda, her sister in Portugal, uh, Barbara's friend and sister in Portugal. So one moment. So yeah, yeah, twins. They're twins, living on in different parts of the world. Catherine says that they're twins. The ponytail palm, and the gentleman, of course, he's Portuguese. He's like, I don't know about ponytail palm. Uh, this is the name. He gave me the name, the real name of the card, and I'm like, okay, but we call them ponytail palms. uh, Learning a lot about a lot. So um, it's been all good. And but yeah, I hope that you were able to affirm yourself this morning, and have been affirming yourself on other days besides Thursdays. It's really important, and I realized that by what I was journaling today is that first of all, I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for what has come to me, and feeling after probably about a month now, it's been about a month and a half that I've been here. Yeah, almost 2 months, but a month and a half where I've finally settled in, and I've been told. I believe my good friend and my peace let me know that, Kathy, it's going to take a while to truly get settled. Um, I have met over this past weekend people who've been here for 4 months, 8 months, and they're still, depending on everyone's different, but they're still, getting accustomed to settling into moving to a different culture. And that's what it's all about. But um, what I realized that is needed is to affirm affirmation for yourself on a daily basis, to uplift you and to keep you moving forward and not moving backwards, or not feeling down or frustrated. The differences that you want to open yourself up to in any situation, and not just relocating to a different culture, but a different job, a different relationship with, with people or persons, um, a a different language, a different path of study, learning something new along the way takes time, and it takes you to feel good about you in this process of moving forward, whatever it is, and not a new endeavor, a new business, right? A new, um, whatever it is that you are moving through, it's going to take you some time, but as it takes the time every day, every moment, right? Every step along the way, you've got to be your best friend and cheerleader. And that's what the affirmations are all about. And um, I say this because, as a caregiver to many people, whether it be my sister, whether it be my child, whether it be uh, uh, my my mother, my father, a friend, um, as a cheerleader and a caregiver, we are accustomed to cheering everybody on and, patting them on the back, giving guidance, um, just unloading all of what we have inside of us to people. But we don't do that for ourselves. So I'm reminding you, if you have forgotten, to do that for yourself, to keep you on this path wherever it is taking you. If it's taking you to, um, a new path of study, a different a different faith. Believe it or not, at this age, sometimes we're like, oh, I need to, check in with myself and my faith, my practice, you know, my health, right? Right? I need to check in with myself, and I need to say, go and continue, finding options for myself. You are a great resource to yourself, Kathy. You are a great inspiration to yourself and to others. You are, keep it going on a daily basis. Um, you are learning something new. Be patient with yourself, right? I have patience for myself. I am learning how to write in a certain way. I'm learning. I am resilient and I can make changes quickly when needed, when I need to. Um, these things don't come easy when we talk about ourselves. Have you ever tried to write a bio about yourself for whatever reason, and they want it to be like, one or two sentences? It's unbelievable how you have to sit and, you know especially if it's a new bio for a certain purpose. You have to think about, what is it I can say good about myself that's going to promote me to someone else. But you have to have the confidence, right, in yourself, and you have to feel good about you. You have to uplift yourself, right? Yeah. So it's really, it can be a task. So affirming ourselves is really important, that we get in the habit of doing it, because you never know when you're going to need to do it. It's getting warm in here. I have my little oven on as I prepared my lunch and my dinner. Excuse me. So I want today is really an affirmation day, a day where we set intentions and we talk about energy, positive energy, our own positive energy, our own um, uh, uplifting and pride and confidence in ourselves, right? So I hope you've done that. I hope you've done that. Um, let's see. Yeah, Catherine says, "Thank you. I needed to hear. I needed to hear those words this morning." Well, good. I'm glad that I was able to speak those words to you, Catherine, because we forget from time to time. we forget to do that. We one of the things that I wrote out. Well, I'll share my affirmations. I'm able to flow gently with changes and obstacles that stand in my way. That's what I came out with. I am resilient. I am creative and resourceful. I am a problem solver. I spread good energy and seek positive vibes, right? So the last one really um, has to do with um, some of us can feel vibes real easy, feel vibes in a room when they step into a room. I consider myself to be that type of person. Um, um, and not to say that I'm some, uh, I don't know what you would call it, but I'm an empathic person, meaning I can feel how they're doing, or I can resonate with how they're doing. Um, Empathetic instead of I'm also sympathetic, but also empathetic with people, which can be a problem at times. Um, but I've learned how to deal with empathy. Um, but I say that to say that having good vibes, having good energy, being a positive person, instead of say a funky person. Because we all know some people who have a little funk in them, right? FUNK. I hope there's no problem with that word that I used on YouTube. But funky is, we all know what funky is, having funky vibes, feeling funky. Sometimes we do feel funky. Other people feel funky or are funky, and we can discern that, right? And it's good to be able to do that. It's a good thing. Because I you know, you can get on a phone call or see somebody in your family, and you're like, she's kind of funky today. You know, she's not putting out any good vibes today. And sometimes you can just say, you know what, I'm gonna turn around and we'll try this another time. Yeah, we're going. And the reason why we have families, families are the best people to practice life with. for for the you can practice life with your family, then go out and know what the deal is. But family is family. Family is part of the larger world. Also, you don't have to stick around and you know them, but they are the greatest examples for us to learn from and learn from one another. We provide opportunities to learn and grow in our own families, and then go out into the world, into community, and try some of this stuff out. so, um, and so when you have positivity in your family, right, you know what that feels like in the greater community, right, in the greater world, and you can appreciate that. And or if you have kind of like this funkiness in the family, and you get out and you see and feel uh, the good vibrations, right, the good vibes from others, you know a difference, right, and you can decide on how you want to be, how you affirm yourself, how you want to live. uh, how you acknowledge yourself, right? Because you know the difference. And it's really important that you affirm yourself in a positive, powerful way so that you continue to know the difference. This is what I believe. Now, this is all my point of view, but it has worked for me. And I'm a coach of experience, along with some certification. And I want you to affirm yourself in a positive, powerful way so that you can take what's inside of you and move forward in your life. So let's pull some affirmation cards, some reminder cards, and a card from the rest deck. We're going to use Tarisha Clark's deck, the I Am Everything deck today. Okay, let's see. What was a year or so? It was so good to learn about your progress settling Porto. Okay, good. Thank you. I appreciate your comments, Dr. Crystal. I really do. Dr. Crystal says, a year on sabbatical. My affirmation today is I am an agent of transformation. Yes, I advocate for the changes that I need to improve my life. Very good. Advocate. I love that word. It's a powerful word, to advocate. Yes, very good. Helping yourself, right? Being on your side. Yes. Advocating for yourself. The changes that I need to improve my life. Thank you, Dr. Crystal. A year on sabbatical. So I have the I Am Everything cards here. I'm going to select one. Okay. It is I am inspiring. Okay. I am inspiring. I am inspiring to those around me, even when I don't realize it. When I am welcoming, kind, and giving towards people, it inspires them to respond to me the same way. I am inspiring. Those are those good vibes that I'm talking about. The good vibes, right? The vibrations, the energy, this energy that you have, to inspire those around you, because you are inspiring yourself. You're advocating for yourself in the most inspiring way, right? Yeah. Even when I don't realize it, when I am welcoming, kind, giving towards people, inspires them to respond to me the same way. I am inspiring. Good vibes. That's what that's all about. Good energy. When the community at large can give you what you need to be good, right? We know all about that. The good vibes of a whole nation. We need it, right? We need good vibes. Okay, so we have the next deck of cards I'll be picking from are the reminder cards. Yeah. I have not seen my brother in a while. um, yeah, this is good from hindsight. Haven't seen him actually on video in a while. But he created these cards to remind us of things that we already know. They're beautiful cards. They're all kind of messed up here. Haven't shuffled them in a while or put them back in order. There's no order, but I'm going to do that now. Okay. And Yeah, these are reminders to get back on track or to remember something that might, you know, might be off pattern, or in a pattern that you're stuck in, and you need a reminder to maybe get unstuck, right? And have some very beautiful illustrations. And I'm gonna pick. Let's see. I like yellow gold mustard. That's what it looks like. This is alignment isn't hard to find when you have a sound mind. Yeah, alignment. We've read this one back a few months ago, maybe a year ago. I forget how long I've even been doing Journal with Me. I think it's for a year. I'm not sure. A sound mind, I have to go back to a journal to figure it out. A sound mind is a whole mind, a calm mind, a present mind, a creative mind. Take a moment today, breathe and reflect. I am aligning myself. I am cultivating a sound mind. And that is the affirmation. I am aligning myself. I am cultivating a sound mind. And that is the card. All right. I don't know if you can see that. So that comes from hindsight. Beautiful deck of cards. And then we have the rest deck, right? The rest deck. And I'm just going to pick the one at the back instead of the front. Excuse me. I am magical and divine. Okay. You are exhausted physically and spiritually because the pace created by this system is for machines and not a magical and divine human being. Your body has information to share with you, but you must slow down to receive it. There is power in knowing you are enough right now and always. You are enough. You are enough right now and always. I am magical and divine. It's beautiful. Magical and divine. The majesty within all of us is there. We have to tap into it and tap into our divinity and tap into the divinity that is within us. And no, we are human. We are not machines that can run on, you know, oil or some synthetic or, you know, something that doesn't nourish us. So I hope that you can create affirmations that keep you fueled, right? That come from inside of you, getting to know yourself and taking the time to become more aware and observant of yourself so that you can affirm yourself. I really hope that is the answer for you. And staying positive, being able to stay positive without getting into a funk and allowing those with their own problems stay away, you know, in some way, move away from what no longer serves you. I want to encourage you, if you would like, to receive coaching or consider coaching. I am a transformational life coach, and you can find information about my coaching at on my website, which is kathyhamptonwellness.com. I am taking on new clients. If you want to be held accountable, come up with a plan of action for your path. Um, First, we need to see if, we can work together, whether or not you can receive coaching, meaning, um, uh, you're coachable. Um, and most people are, unless they aren't. But most people are coachable. If they are reaching out, most times they are coachable. Um, but also go to the website to see, there's more information about me, about a book club reading that we are hopefully reading. The book is called Hours by Philip B. Williams. It's a beautiful, beautiful book. It's a big book. I call it summer reading because it's it can it's a page turner and you can get through it within the summer months. Um, I will put out the notice of when the discussion will be, in the coming days. It'll probably be at the end of September or early October. And yeah, that is that is what you'll find on the website. Okay, my piece is saying my body is requesting extra rest these mornings, and I'm allowing that to happen by starting my day slowly and patiently. Oh, thank goodness. Yes. Yes. Don't we rush? Thank you, my piece, for talking about this. I am a good listener and share positive energy. And yes, you are. You are a great listener and share positive energy. Thank you, my piece. I love your statement, as well as your affirmation. Spot on, sis. Um, yes, but yeah, we tend to jump out of bed, even if we aren't on anybody's clock. But we are so accustomed to jumping up, getting up quickly, and not taking in just kind of our breath, right? Our morning breath. Yeah, being able to just breathe easy. I find myself waking up two times. I can wake up at 4:30 and then go back to sleep, and then wake up again at 8:30. It just, yeah, and then getting rushing out, and that's something I'm working on. Um, yeah, maybe we have to have Dr. Robin Scott talk with us. I think I need to have her on. Kay Collins, thank you for joining. Kay, yeah, I'm glad you're here again too. This class has really motivated me to start writing again. Thank you so much. I love this setting. I would like to set up a consultation with you. Wow, very good. Very good, Kay. Wilma. Very good. Well, go to my website. I put that in the comments. You can find that also in the description, and you can set that up. And I get notice of the consultation in my email, um, and we can start from there. Yeah. Catherine says, I was able to get the book from the library. Good, 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 good. Ours. It's a beautiful book. There are a lot of good books out right now, and I had to choose which one would I would, you know, promote for the book club, and ours was it. It's very powerful. The way it's written. It's the author is actually a poet, a highly recognized and awarded poet, and his words are powerful. His sentences are powerful, about the idea of freedom, and the guide to freedom is a woman who is trying to save her people, and it's beautiful. So if you have an opportunity to check it out of the library, that's a great deal. Yeah, it's a good idea. Hopefully your library will have it. And if not, go to bookshop.org to order your copy so that the author will be paid what he's supposed to be paid. All right. Yeah, you got to be paid for your work, for your words these days. Yeah, especially a brown or a black person needs to be paid for their words. So yeah, let's um, let's affirm ourselves today. I thank you all for joining me. If you have come in between journaling and um, our discussion, our engagement in community, please do me a favor. If this is something that you like, want to see more of it, do me a favor and thumbs up. There's the thumbs up button on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel also. I really would appreciate that. Um, as I try to grow my channel, I would appreciate your subscription and staying in touch for more discussion, more video, and sights and sounds of me trying to live in a new place. Yeah, I hope to be able to share that with you as I get better in editing um, and doing all kinds of things with social media at my pace. Yeah, but I'd love for you to um, share with me what you are up to as you move through your life and what changes are transforming your life. Please do that. Share with the group. I appreciate that. So take care. Have a great day. I'll be back on Tuesday next week and Thursday. That's at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Um, and wherever you are, it could be morning, noon, or night. You can watch the replay if you miss it. Yeah. So take care, and we'll be in touch soon. All right. Take care. Much love to you. Much love to you. All right. Take care. All right.